Alright guys, so I've been posting a lot of photos of this, so I thought I'd quickly just give you guys a rundown of what me and Ryan here have been up to. So we wired in and also did some air lines. As you can see, we did PEX. We have the compressor within here. We'll pull it out in a second and show you. But if you take a look, we came in, that goes into the box there, goes out of here, and that's our main on-off. That's your emergency on-off. Goes up here, shoots over there. Again, we're doing some drywall work too because we were running some new lights. Goes down to there, air water separator. Go down over here, air water separator. And then we plugged in a bathroom fan here to basically work with the lights, so that way when you're using the shop and you're using the compressor tools, that it kicks on this bathroom fan to drain the heat out of this. Now we built this, you can see, we just actually used leftover materials. If we were gonna do this again, we probably wouldn't have done the drywall, we would have just done plywood all across. But all we did is we did a basic frame all the way around, and then after we framed it in, all we did is, and you can see where the frame or the studs are, because that's where we attached our stuff to, our drywall to. And again, if we were to do this again, or we probably will do it, just because the drywall is going to get damaged, we'll just put wood instead of drywall. And then we haven't put any handles or anything on it, but we were thinking almost of like a swinging barn door maybe later, don't know. Another thing we're thinking about is, instead of having this with a light switch, we'll put temperature control on the side, and then when it hits a certain temperature, it'll flick a relay to turn on the bathroom fan. Now, so you know the layers that we used, it goes drywall onto the framing we did. After that, you got Roxol right here, fire and soundproof insulation. Put that on the inside. After that, we found this heated mat closed cell. It's almost like a closed foam. Like if you take a look, it's air-like. And this stuff is awesome. They had pictures of it like being used on radiators and stuff, and other heaters. So we're like, you know what? That's gonna be good for our need. So we strapped that all along the inside, closing in the compressor. So yeah, what we did is with the insulation, it goes drywall, then insulation, and then after the insulation, it goes this to barrier it against the compressor. And so far, so good. I mean, what we've been able to do is turn on the compressor, and it's cut down the sound by at least 60 to 70%, if not more. And even with the fan there, we were worried, like, because the fan had a big opening, that it was going to be louder, but no, it didn't really get any louder. Another thing you can do is, if you are using a very loud compressor and you put the bathroom fan on there and it just doesn't, it's just way too noisy, is you can build, of course, like a baffle box, which is just basically you take a box, you frame out a piece to go on top, and then you can just use foam on the inside and like make a maze out of it, so it has to bounce and ricochet off different points of the foam before it leaves, and it'll pull the heat out and still do the same thing. But yeah, just a quick look at our compressor box. Again, we've been temping the box, so that's one good thing to do when you're making your box, is just to use a temperature gun maybe on the side and just see how it's going. But so far, so good. Anyways, hope you kind of enjoyed this. I just want to make a quick video so you guys kind of know what we're doing.